A wise woman, worth heeding. Her kind understand the moments that unify a cause. Or fracture it. The orb Corypheus carried, the power he used against you, it is elven.
Don't you mean elven? As in elf?
Corypheus used the orb to open the breach. Unlocking it must have caused the explosion that destroyed the Conclave. I do not yet know how Corypheus survived, nor am I certain how people will react when they learn of the orb's origin.
How did you know that orb did that? How do you know it's elven? What evidence do you have? And why would we go around telling people?
All right. What is it, and how do you know about it?
They were foci, used to channel ancient magics. I have seen such things in the Fade, old memories of older magic. Corypheus may think it Tevinter. His empire's magic was built on the bones of my people. Knowing or not, he risks our alliance. I cannot allow it.
Oh. So Solus saw it in the dream world. Well, that's convenient. That could be his reasoning for anything. I was in the Fade. I saw it there.
This whole mess is confusing. I can see how elves might be an easy target.
History would agree. But there are steps we can take to prevent such a distraction.
Such as?
By attacking the Inquisition, Corypheus has changed it. Changed you. Scout to the north. Be their guide.
Leliana has a whole bunch of scouts. Mother Giselle is even aware of them. Why do I have to do this? Aren't I, still recovering? How am I going to be good at scouting? Have I done this before?
There is a place that waits for a force to hold it.
In the north. Is that why we're going north? This is opposed to our suicidal location at Haven, right? Well, that's awfully convenient. And look at all these gigantic mountains. Are we climbing them? Are we going around them? If you thought the 150 yards or so it took us to get from the mineshaft of death to everyone else was hard, this should be extremely difficult, carrying all our crap with us. Now, Solus has a staff we've never seen before or have equipped him with. Where did this staff come from? Okay, there's a castle on a mountain. Why the hell didn't you tell us about the castle before? Did you see it in the Fade? Just now? Where the frickin' hell did this thing come from? Did anyone else know about it? Any of the locals mention it before? So we literally just walk into an abandoned, empty mountain castle that already has banners flying in the wind, which seem rather well kept. I mean, the color from the banners of the fabric would have at least faded or have been completely torn off from all this blizzard. From a snowy mountain, with no opposition, there's no wildlife, there's nothing. We just walk into giant empty series of rooms.
They arrive daily from every settlement in the region.
Daily. Okay, didn't we just get here? How long have we been here so far? And why are they coming now? What's the motivation for setting up shop here on a goddamn mountain? What, that some symbolically religious dude fought some evil dude and survived? Oh yeah, that's real great. I'm going to join those guys. And is at least the mountain surmountable by, carts? Is there, a working road through the snow?
Skyhold is becoming a pilgrimage.
Okay, wasn't Haven a pilgrimage for seeing the Urn of Sacred Ashes, but now that that's gone, is this mysterious Skyhold a pilgrimage, option number 2? Were people coming here before? What do they have to see here? Are they going to help fight for us? Do people pilgrimage to become soldiers for a religious order? Why are all these people coming here? Do we have enough rooms? Listen, game, you need to tell us what the hell is going on.
If word has reached these people, it will have reached the Elder One. We have the walls and numbers to put up a fight here, but this threat is far beyond the war we anticipated. But we now know what allowed you to stand against Corypheus, what drew him to you.
While we know what drew Corey to us, what actually allowed us to stand against him, I don't know. For some reason, he just didn't kill us. The only thing that saved us was pure luck. His ego and his penchant for rambling.
He came for this, and now it's useless to him, so he wants me dead.
Cue the magical anchor thing that lights up whenever we want it to.
That's it.
The anchor has power, but it's not why you're still standing here.
Here are the reasons why we're still standing here. 1, Corey's a rambling moron. 2, we fell down a mine shaft that didn't crack our head open. 3, we didn't get buried in the avalanche we caused. 4, we didn't cripple ourselves from falling. And 5, we had a magic map marker that told us where to go as we walked with extremely durable legs in a blizzard and through knee-deep snow to find you guys. That's why we're still standing here. That's how we survived. Stupidly contrived writing. We're still standing here because Solus decided it was a great idea to finally reveal an abandoned fortress just a few mountains away, which we probably could have used to win the battle.
Your decisions let us heal the sky.
Actually, it was your decisions, and we just decided to go on them. I mean, the missions. I just went along and chose, Group A over Group B, and we still have no idea how the sky was healed. They didn't tell us, we don't know, and it just happened because the story made it happen.
Your determination brought us out of Haven.
Okay, there was a guy who attacked our fortress called Haven. His name was Corey. And you should really be thanking Roderick for getting you guys out of here safely. The only reason Corey didn't follow you with his flying dragon who could have spotted a mass exodus of people amidst a white background no problem was because he's either a moron or he just didn't care.
You are the creature's rival because of what you did.
He certainly didn't like it when we accidentally took the anchor and took his mages or Templars, so yes, that is correct.
And we know it. All of us. The Inquisition requires a leader. The one who has already been leading it.
So, you? I haven't been leading. I've been going on missions you recommend. That's about it. Anyone could have gone on these missions, though. I pick herbs and iron out of the ground. That makes me a good foot soldier with good carrying capacity, but not really a leader.
I don't know what to say.
Say that you will not make me regret this.
Oh hell, why don't you just lead then? I'm pretty good at doing the footwork, even though I should be safe behind these castle walls trying to figure out this rift magic stuff, but you can be a good figurehead. It seems like the Templars, the Mages, figured out how to close the big breach, so they should have no problem closing the smaller ones, right?
If you're not sure, why do it?
Thank you. That was a great question. Exactly. Yes, don't do it. Choose someone else. You, Cullen, Leliana, Josephine, anyone. I can still be a foot soldier, do some magic research, while the leader person orders us around from a safe distance. That's what leaders do.
Because I believe this is what was meant to be. That without you, there would be no Inquisition. What it means for the future, how you lead us, that is entirely up to you.
Okay, hold up here. That might be true in the beginning, but right now our importance is a little different. We sealed the breach. We can now go around sealing all the smaller ones that, with relative ease. We know who's responsible, so all that's left is stopping them, and then somehow we have to restore order. So what we really need is a military leader, not a very good foot soldier leader. Like you or Josephine seem like a good candidate. So we pick up this serpent dragon sword. I don't know what it means or represents or where it came from, and a backstory of any significance. I have no idea. It makes some sort of humming noise. Thank you, audible sharpness. Even though there was no metallic sheath to rub against. And look at these options. I will lead them to vengeance? How do you lead someone to vengeance? I mean, even if I were like Batman's, Robin, I'd be like, well, I'm not as angry as you are. Is that like a Sith philosophy or something? Like, come with me if you're angry and want to kill people and have fun doing it. Like, is that because we lost Haven? Is rage a hell of an anesthetic?
With fear running rampant, they need to see a mage standing for what is right. I'll defeat Corypheus standing with them, not over them.
Wherever you lead us.
Have our people been told?
They have. And soon, the world.
Wait, why was I not consulted first instead of last? Like, what if I said no? Of course, the game won't let you say no. And aren't you doing these things a bit backwards? Like, everyone knows before you do. It's like a surprise birthday. But instead of, cake, you get, like, to be in charge of a murder cult.
Commander, will they follow?
Inquisition, will you follow? Will you fight? Will we triumph? Your leader, your herald, your Inquisitor!
Well, yeehaw. I can't wait to go kill me some people. Or command an army and shape the Inquisition any way I like. All those wonderful BioWare choices.